What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre and I'm going to be doing my spoiler-free review of the 2020 movie, The New Mutants. I'm going to keep this kind of brief and not go too much into it because I'll probably re-review this movie sometime in the next few weeks. I'm planning on reviewing all of the X-Men franchise and stuff, so I'll probably re-review this then. But I thought I'd go ahead and give my small spoiler-free thoughts on this movie. It's directed by Josh Boone and written by him and Nate Lee, and this movie follows a group of mutants. Danny, aka Mirage, played by Blue Hunt, Rain, aka Wolfsbane, played by Macy Williams, Iana, aka Magic, played by Anya Taylor-Joy, Sam aka Cannonball, played by Charlie Heaton, Henry Zaga as Roberto, also known as Sunspot, and they're being held captive in this mental hospital, and are trying to learn how to control their powers, and they're being monitored by Dr. Reyes, who is played by Alice Braga, and they're having problems with these demons and stuff, and they don't know if they're losing their minds or what it is about this place that's making them see these demons. And they're having to learn how to control their powers in order to escape from this place. And that's all I'm really going to say about this story. I don't want to run it for anybody who hasn't seen this movie. I went in here not expecting to like this movie at all. I had heard nothing but bad about it, and I figured it was going to be a pretty bad movie because of all the production problems and them having to refilm most of the movie and stuff when Disney took over, and it being delayed numerous times and stuff. I just expected this movie wasn't going to be very good. But I actually really enjoyed it a lot. I know I'm probably the only person on the planet that did. But I thought it was a lot of fun. It's definitely not one of the best X-Men movies. I definitely wouldn't say that it's as good as like Logan and X-Men and X2 and X-Men First Class movie, the ones that I really like a lot. But I do think it's a lot better than a lot of people said it was, and it wasn't like this big dumpster fire like I was expecting. Of course, most movies like this that everybody likes to crap on and stuff, I usually end up enjoying anyway. Maybe I just have bad taste, or maybe it's just I don't know what it is, but about these type of movies, it kind of just I enjoy them. But I thought this one was a lot better than I expected. It's the cast in here are all pretty good for the most part. The only one that I thought was kind of was Charlie Heaton, who I love him on Stranger Things. I think he's great on there, but in this movie he does this ridiculous southern accent, and it just sounds really weird, and it doesn't suit him. He just sounds really weird when he's trying to talk in it, and it just didn't make sense. But I do wish we could have got a little bit more time with these characters, got to see more of their backstory and stuff, but they cut down the movie to a little bit over an hour and a half, so they did cut out a lot of stuff from this movie. There's not a lot of action in it, and I think that's one of the reasons a lot of people don't like it as much and stuff. But I actually really enjoyed it because of that. I really like just with superhero movies, I like movies where we just get to hang out with the characters and they're not having to fight the entire time and stuff. It doesn't really bother me. I know most people hate it when movies like this don't have a lot of action, and I can get that. I mean, that's one of the reasons why people love going to those movies. And I like action in them too. But I like smaller ones like this. Feels like a smaller scale movie, and it would have been awesome to get to see this movie maybe play out in the future if they would have continued it and stuff. I think we might have actually got to see them team up with other characters from previous X-Men movies, which would have been cool. But all in all, I think that the New Mutants is a fun movie. It's not an extremely great movie. It has its issues and stuff, but it's a fun movie, and it's one of the biggest surprises of the year for me. I didn't expect to like this movie as much as I did. I really debated about going to see it a few times at the theater when it was playing and stuff, and I never was able to get to because of the way the showtimes were and everything. But I really wish that I would have gone to see it. The last time that I went to the theater, I probably could have seen it, and I kind of regret not going to see it. But I'm really thankful that I got this movie for Christmas, so thank you to my friend. You know who you are. I know you don't want me saying your name in my videos, so I'll just say thank you again for getting me this for Christmas. And yeah, so I'd say I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's a fun movie. It's a lot better than most people say it is. It's not perfect. It's not as well made as some movies, but with all of the problems that it went through and stuff, I thought it was a lot better than anybody said it was, and I think it's kind of underrated and everything. So, but let me know in the comments what you think of the New Mutants, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.